In the city of Bonnersdorf.
Ooh. Hello. We're back and I'm ready. And I've already forgotten how to play. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot.
Can you feel
Yeah?
a wind blowing from over here? Maybe
Okay.
there's an exit nearby.
Names by which I should call you.
Something,
You already know me.
something blood clot here.
Father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember that.
Bro.
She tried to help people too.
Oh.
She's in the light of Alpha now.
You have my sympathies.
I missed what bro said. Because I had to get up. Something Odin evil. The run button. There we go. That looks awfully suspicious. That's true. There's so many suspicious things happening. Don't trust it. Is a creature gonna get me? Did I already do a boss? I don't think I did a boss fight, did I? Just fought some guys. Hell yeah, you didn't.
Are you okay?
Yeah, probably. You were here for like the first bit and then had a really long meeting. Me and Tyr.
Let me get that. It's the least I can.
Yes. Go on, lad. Yeah.
Whoa.
I really thought he would be bigger.
Why risk Odin's wrath to free me?
I mean, he's still pretty big, but like,
Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No.
we freed you
Um,
because we're friends.
it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps.
Same with our wife.
Betrayal,
Wasn't she
desperate imprisonment,
full giant?
execrable torture at the hands
Or
of
is she
your
half giant
father.
as well?
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you?
She was just regular
I will
size.
say my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... well, that.
Highly pleasant for all parties involved.
Yeah, I remember that. Those were good. Those are the good days.
You okay?
The
Cutting off this guy's head, dunking him in some water to bring him back to life.
It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming.
His retinas are gonna get burned off. He hasn't seen the sun in
Odin
years.
sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos. Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Speak of Balder.
I was getting to that. It wasn't all kill this, kill that.
Hey, we're back in the wetlands.
Oh yeah, he's got magic. I'm excited.
Watch out!
Ah!
It's okay. Guys,
He's not gonna help me fight because he's traumatized. I've forgotten what the kill button is. There we go. There we go. Keep pressing square. Sick. Yeah, I know, right? I'm a big fan of these funny frog creatures, the swamp men. You want some? You want some? Yeah. You. Get over here. Yeah.
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack.
I've not been to Turkey.
You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all of
You thinking of going?
You're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I
You get a hair transplant. No. Go to Greece instead. You could get more hair.
Before we go any further,
Cover your entire body in hair.
the truth.
Become the hair man.
What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok.
Go get lasered. What country's known for their laser work?
What you find? Is that the tear you need?
Atreus.
Really? I thought that was it when you get lasers. That you like it blasts the particle out and it never goes back ever again.
Follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it. Then kill me now.
Ah, right.
My fight is gone.
Oh, that's alright, buddy.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
Bro, we're in it now.
We do not seek war.
We seek to stop the war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The giants trusted you. That's the tear we need. We need you.
We need a leader.
All right.
Training montage.
All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food.
Yeah. We'll cook you up some
Kill the guard.
lovely dunno, what do we hunt? Deer.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
You skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the giants are all gone. Now they called me Loki. Finding the shrines and
Giants are gone.
Uh-oh.
got to Jotunheim. They were all dead.
Dead. Do you think Odin?
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
This looks suspicious.
Whoa, what are those?
What are those?
The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
But you don't know about the secret door.
Will be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Get him. Ow. Ow. Quickly, to the Mystic Gateway. The magic men have come with their truncheons. Beat me down. Oh yeah, I gotta use my magic rock. Or seed, or whatever it is. I don't remember.
Yggdrasil.
Yeah.
It's been too long.
How do you feel about that, son?
I'd forgotten.
It's all coming back to you now, isn't it?
Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The giants are...
No.
were... very private people.
So we freed him to learn about Loki. They don't know shit.
A treehouse.
Lord Tyr.
Yeah.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just
Good old
tired.
boy.
I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please.
He's not gonna fit on a dwarf bed.
We'll be right in.
Okay, cool.
So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is is much to consider.
Mm-hmm.
We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Confer privately with Mimir.
Hold still.
Oh, they're breaking his chains.
Much better. Thank you.
See?
I want this.
Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting
Have a
any
seat over
goings
here,
on.
and I'll arrange accommodations.
I don't know, man.
I may need time to
I want to see Tyr sleep in the dwarf bed.
Hey, please, don't go to trouble on my account. Too much space would be unsettling. Do you have
alright.
a broom closet?
Yes, but it's where I keep my brooms.
That's all I need. To be honest,
No. You're free now. You don't need to sleep in the closet. He's blue because he, like, froze to death or something. I mean, he didn't really because he's not dead, but you know,
Ready when you are.
I need dwarven steel. Oh, this is the words. Too many words. Strength. They're all. I like my black bear gear. Upgrade my belt. Oh, I can upgrade my belt. Hell yeah.
It fits.
Hell yeah. I don't have enough forged iron. Can I buy things?
You
No.
make up your mind.
Poor resurrection stone. Alright.
So
have a chat with him.
What's left of Tyr, huh? Back where I come from, we'd say he's been through things.
He's been in the wars.
So have we all.
Well, ain't you philosophical?
Hell yeah. I really like that he's blue.
perhaps I'll be able to sleep.
Might be my favorite aspect about him.
Really sleep. The sleep of a free man without the Allfather's eye on me.
I don't know. I don't trust that. I feel like there's crows. There could be crows anywhere. Hey, Mimi. A quick word.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking.
I like that he's got rope tied around him.
Things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
We can't stick his head back on his body. I guess his body's still stuck to the tree. But
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I mean, Ragnarok's coming, bro.
But
We gotta sort it out.
tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye. Perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
What's he doing?
I suppose it's
What's he scheming?
Sleeping. You cannot sneak up on me.
What are they doing? Just screaming.
Something I had to do in
Also, hello.
Without me.
How are you doing?
I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me.
My sneaking mission.
Visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Classic birds. We get that every day. Bloody seagulls. Just
I want you to continue to see the best in people.
all they do
and
is
not
scream.
get yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it though? How about I suggest an alternative?
Oh my god.
Something much less risky.
I'm
but
boy.
could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while.
Look at me.
A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you?
Jormungandr.
She's on her way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I
Hmm.
mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
Can we talk to the snake? Who talks to the snake? It's him that talks to the snake, right? I can't remember. We needed a translator at some point. Oh.
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having
Oh.
house guests that
Oh my
fast?
god.
What? No. I could just use some fresh air. Is all.
Whoa.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we
No
swing out
stab.
the cabin first?
Oh.
Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No, I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh.
I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
That was sick.
Thanks.
Rest in
I
peace,
don't need
Fenrir.
a hug, but why traumatize either of us further?
I love you, Sindri. You're good. He's a weird head, but he's good.
Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman.
Yay, the shores of the Nine.
Jormungandr's nearby.
I know.
Yay.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers. The chest.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
Hell yeah. I enjoyed that bit. That was a good bit.
So, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Mm.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Bear?
Including the slobber.
Yeah, and I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone.
Limited regular arrows. Ah, I see.
Fine, we'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous?
Jormungandr doesn't need to be venomous.
Block. How'd the arm of Tyrs statue end up?
He's a constrictor.
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Huh. Looks dwarven.
Ah.
It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked.
Uh,
I don't see any more on this side.
you must parkour.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle.
No. This way. Up here. Oh. God.
So Tyrs' arm.
I'm such a gamer.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me.
Goons. Hello.
We've got company.
How are you
Got my
doing?
back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching.
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay. Here
I'm
goes
playing
nothing.
as boy. I am boy. Oops. Oh, 3. Yeah.
A little help
Oh.
would be nice.
That was sick.
Right. I'll just
What is that thing? Is it a cannon? Ah, got it.
Wow, Sindri, harsh words. Not sure he'll recover.
Shut up. You want my help or not?
Why are you up so late? What are you doing? Ooh. Sindri's sick. He's
Thanks for
sick.
Sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Ah, I see.
Oh, whatever.
Classic. That was me and Prue yesterday. We did some major grinding. We did like 35 arena quests.
It's broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes,
We got the grind
I
set
confirm
on.
Brock has all the talent.
There. Let's get going.
Hell yeah. Ready.
Are you
I
worried
did
so
some
much?
crown hunting today
Just need to look out for
when I
the
got in from work.
keeps
I got a grand total of 0.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And your
So, you
mother
know,
would
pretty
probably
good
back me
progress.
down. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
Mm. Yeah, don't worry. You didn't miss out on anything. However, started doing tempered quests because
Told you he's gone.
they're not any harder.
Well, have you
And
tried
I need
calling
to
him?
kill tempered monsters for that other
When's the first
trophy.
thing we tried?
I'm not talking about the horn.
Oh, he's casting spells and shit.
That's not weird at all.
Who is the strongest character in One Piece? What's the general consensus? I mean, you can take a guess. Yeah, there we go. Who would have thought, huh? So there he is. Yay! Shanks confuses me. Because we like haven't seen him do much. But everyone's like, oh, he's crazy. He's sick, he's crazy. He's crazy, goes crazy. So I don't know. Ah, yeah. Videogamejournalism.com. But yeah, I don't know. Hello. Ah. Well. I am Loki. Bimble Winter. Freya. Hell yeah. Maybe he actually is goated.
What is that?
Yeah, I speak Snake. I learned in between games so that I can understand what they were talking about.
Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Yeah, whatever, mate. That was no help.
Good talk. Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Smoker. Smoker is the #1 coldest marine.
Door's
But-
frozen.
Yeah,
I can...
bless him. you know.
Would you just let me do it?
Oh, what? Yeah, okay, that's stupid. You see that thing he did? He punched that thing, and he went crazy.
Anyway, just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council Circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
She won't kill me. She might abduct me.
Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
What's the deal with this game and everyone not wanting to curse all of a sudden? Or do they never curse? I didn't pay much attention to the first game.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
Did he show up? He showed up at some point somewhere. I don't think he did. Did he do anything though? No, he swapped bodies with Tashigi or something, and then did proceed to do nothing. Hell yeah, we love you, Smoker. Look though, but he's sick as fuck. He smokes 2 cigars at once. That's because Tashigi's totally goated. And they shit-canned her to make her into a child rearer. Hell yeah.
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Yeah, we gotta get there. The area. Meet the. I really like his hat. He looks like a Russian person, you know, when they wear those hats.
Maybe this is a sign.
You know what?
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you.
Good on you for doing
Promise
that.
not to drop you this time.
Takes a lot of spirit to be like, fuck you,
Fine.
I'm leaving.
Step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
Yeah, it's a pointless endeavor. Because nothing you ever say is ever going to change their mind about anything, so
I never have to do it
what's the
again,
point?
if that's what you're asking. My shop.
Rats.
Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
I mean, yeah,
Yourself.
that is true. So but it's still pointless for both of you to be arguing then. Ooh, new skills. Oh. I still can't believe that. Like how? Like what does he specialize in? How can he be a history lecturer and not see that Trump's just going through the fascist handbook?
We need to find another way around.
Sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad
Wasn't-
thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything,
Oh, okay.
it is.
I have to try.
God, how many people did Lincoln kill? Also,
Yappa!
I'm assuming that's because he was in that war.
Wait. Just keep going.
Was he in that war? Or did he just tell people to go to war? Surely he did a bit of war himself.
Good idea. You haven't got a plan.
Rock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok.
Oh,
We can't
what, the
just
Second
we're
Amendment?
out of options.
Living. Living is an option.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You know, yeah. Oh. But why did he say that it was justified? Because they pretended to think that they had weapons of mass destruction. Oh, that was sick. I like that.
Alright, more soundstone.
I'll solve this puzzle. Or not. Puzzle! Look at that.
That takes care of that.
Look at that. Boom. Oh, I'm so good. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Yeah.
Man, if Father could see me now,
But
he would lose it.
I don't know.
I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me. How can I trust you if you lie?
You stop a genocide by doing your own genocide.
That's a good point. Maybe if you listen to me, could I not say the same? Well, where do you think I learned it from?
He's role playing. Favorite. I like Washington because he had funny hair and wooden teeth. Did he have wooden teeth? That was him, right? Oh, you think you're big, but you're an ickle man? Oh, what? Fake news. I'm gonna die. Oh my fucking god. They wet up my boy. I mean, in a way, that's kind of harder, you know? Not gonna lie, boy is kind of sick. He's acrobatic as hell. Excuse me, sir. Fine. Deal with you.
Gotta keep going up.
Up we go.
Wonder what Mom would do.
Up we go.
Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
That's real. Was it meant to be big? Or did you get a big one by accident. Here you go. Collecting all the stuff and things. Dear. Oh, not that way. Oh. How's that work out? Is it an American small? Oh, yes. Got him. Let's have a look. It's not that big. Ooh. I don't like tight clothes. They make me feel weird. Oh no, they killed him. I mean, we're quite bad. Nah, that is quite big actually. I don't know what our stats are. But we're pretty up there, I think.
Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass.
Oh yeah, I don't have the compass. Get him! That's sick. You could do the... I be coming. You could do that thing where two people wear one hoodie, and I don't know what it actually achieves. Oh shit, he's got a shield. No, no. You look kind of funny. Ah, I see. Oh. Idiot. It's real. You're stacking Benjis, son. Hella Benjis. Who uses card these days anyway? It's all about paying for everything in cash. Carrying around copious amounts of coins. Your pockets jingle when you walk.
I got this, right? Yeah, I got it.
Oh no, he's level 2.
Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
What is she? Where is she? She in her usual place with the big turtle man.
Is that you up there?
Where are you? Oh my god. Hey, dude.
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yeah.
No.
I'm not changing my mind.
Gonna get...
Ah! You do have doubts.
Get you, bitch.
Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
that is fair. Do what you want. Just don't get bit by a spider. don't think so.
Hey,
Traveling alone's fine.
can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that.
It's just like traveling with other people,
Just because I'm
except
responsible for
the other
death of
people
your son
aren't
isn't-
there.
Okay, yeah. Probably would mention that.
I mean,
Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck?
yeah,
Arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead.
she's gonna kill me. Why do you go for 2 weeks? A flight's a bloody long flight.
Here goes nothing.
Exactly. I'm gonna platinum Final Fantasy VII Reaper. That is fair, actually.
Freya!
What about a hostel? Stay in a hostel.
With Sindri.
Uh-oh.
Wait! Stop!
Uh-oh.
Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No!
Ah, right. Okay. That's fair enough, then.
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
Well, she's got a point there.
Better than this!
Oh no! Uh-oh. Arrow. She's not looking so good.
You would stake your life on it. What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
We can do it. We can do it.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Girl's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No,
They're all dead.
I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all.
Is that how he averted Ragnarok?
Me.
Killing all the... Oh, he is a giant, isn't he?
In Jotunheim.
He's also not very
I
giant.
learned the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin somehow. But since all the giants are dead and we won't fight Odin, then he's already won.
Yeah?
Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again.
I am far from whole.
Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah.
Another week will go
We
quick.
broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
You don't know shit. We've been going
Away.
with the magic seeds and
Don't know where
such.
to go next. But if we all band together,
Enough. Enough!
Oh. Uh-oh.
Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind.
Well, that was pointless.
Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
She's tagged me now. We'll be able to track us. What do you do? Right, sleep talk. Also, give me a second. That's crazy. No, it's fine. That's alright. Oh, I'm back. I got a grilled cheese. Ah, I see. I don't scream. I sometimes go, ah! Or yell magnets. Hell yeah. I see. How do I? Is it armor? Nah. Hmm. Yeah. I bet. Bad dreams.
Okay.
Will you just do that?
I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never, ever admit to Sindri.
Sindri was right. Gotta listen to the man. That makes sense.
Good thing I like climbing.
He's got to be right at some point, surely. He can't be wrong about everything forever.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right.
Hello.
Go. I was starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
Yeah.
Didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
Uh-oh.
I just fixed that! You think this stuff grows on trees?
Nightmare. God's sake. I don't think I basically stop myself from doing it every time he says nightmare.
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah,
Ooh.
good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well,
Yeah, I did it on my own. That's what I'll tell him.
I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time.
Yay.
I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Oh,
Do they ever quit?
trying to eat my chickens. Ow. I mean, honestly, fair enough. Yeah,
That's Alpine Tower.
I assumed it was that.
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I
That's-
couldn't accept it.
That's why he's blue.
I went to the Lake
See?
of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin.
Ah,
Thing is,
that's why he's
I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out.
No.
I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
We could get the rest of Brock's soul back. Will it mean he's not blue anymore? No, it's still in there.
Really? Now?
It might be. His soul despawned.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
Oh. What way? This way.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
What? What is a tray? Use injury.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope. That was worse. Ugh. And I heard it was...
Oh, Treyus. Trey. Yeah, got it.
All right. Shall we?
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But, Father...
I'll go open the living room. Oh. What? What are they doing?
Go along with this forever. It's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly. Go, go, go.
Not gonna lie, I don't know. Maybe if I saw it, I'd know what you're on about, but I'm unsure. I like that. Play it cool. Act natural.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
No, I'm not sure.
Tyrs, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Good lie. The world's longest pissed.
Be right down.
Is this sausage?
Sure. Why not?
Oh yeah.
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
He's gonna make us a meal.
Tyrs, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim. Home of the elves.
Back to Alpine.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there. Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper?
Which Pope had the most GTA releases?
Secret that I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you,
What about the remake of
Alfheim.
4 or whatever it was?
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
Is that a tater?
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
Bruh.
More for me.
5.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready.
Hell yeah.
Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Elfheim again.
That elf light is some good
Something
shit.
tells me that the elf light's gonna be gone. We're gonna have to fix it again.
So, where'd this plan come from?
From Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
We going? Do I just leave? What about my mate? I'll take him with me?
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
No. Freya gonna jump us?
Excuse me, sir.
Hmm.
Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
Oh, this guy's sick.
My goodness, what a
You've got my
strange
patch.
physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
Oh yeah.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion.
Is he gonna take my seed?
Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait,
No.
you're Ratatosker. Why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct.
Ah.
I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah, you can hear it,
fashion
can't you?
with that, I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy.
No.
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
Right.
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise.
He shouldn't be doing this voice acting role though, because he's not a squirrel.
Reconfiguration. You'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
Yeah. They should have got a real squirrel to play the role.
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
You know what? I actually did, because I watched a video about it earlier. Past split-like branches of the Yggdrasil. Helfheim awaits with a long, difficult journey. Training grounds of Niflheim hold secret rewards. Strodhelheim may hold unfinished business. Choose carefully.
That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky. Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
Yeah. Last of Us on the PS3. Last of Us on the PS4. Last of Us 2. Last of Us on the PS5. Last of Us 2 on the PS5. And then the new one. Boom. So can I, like, only... I mean, I'll go to Alfheim. Like... Can I only
Perhaps
unlock
as we
one?
travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure, I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us.
What is that?
Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So
Oh,
we joined
right.
the Dark Elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not a big fan of the
The sons of
government.
Phil are Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The Dark Elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, Light Elves came back. They seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
And I saw my dead wife, and boy saved me.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Baron
The
shout.
temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim.
That's sick. I like that. Suspicious.
Winter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Now we need a different area.
I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
But we should know everything.
Living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The Song of the Sands, we called it. Gone now. Another victim of...
For what is it good for? I mean a chalky egg. I'm sorry. Stop. I don't feel ill. I'm ready. I'm locked in.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on as they can.
I'm assuming. So you mean South Park made an episode about the celebrity, or that the celebrity played themselves in South? I'm assuming that South Park made an episode about them. Solve this puzzle. Elton John and Elton John again when he voiced Elton John. This hasn't helped clear things up at all. You can solve this puzzle. Huge brain. No. No. Character. Okay. Because I was going to say my favorite... Go to the lizard. My favorite one's Matt Damon. From when they did him in Team America. Because he just, like, didn't understand why that was. Why they made him like that. But it turns out it was just because the puppet looked funny. And not for any actual reason. I'm not gonna let this puzzle beat me. there. Is that why I have to like get up there somehow? I'm stressed and confused.
There.
Nah.
Temple of Light.
Look at that. Boom.
At the top.
Puzzle solved, bitch.
Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Mm.
Is everything okay? Aye, old friend. Just looting one of your chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes Louis.
On.
Very well.
I really haven't watched all that much South Park. I never really watched it when I was younger. And I never tried to
Freyr never
binge watch it ever.
Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
No. It is. I like the guys. I like the South Park guys.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
I always see interviews with shiny.
A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it?
Yeah, I always see interviews with them.
Occasionally, the light
I'm like, these guys are sick.
combines with rock and crystal
But yeah, I
glowing like
can't be bothered to watch South Park.
Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms. Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
Alright, where do I need to get in the hole? Let's see where this goes. Ah, I see, I see. It's blue. What's blue mean?
Oh, very clever.
What if the interesting video is about South Park? Then you're there.
Fred, left flank! There's a gap in the fence over there. And explode!
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir travelled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war.
War.
Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
I can't even think of any South Park jokes. Yeah. Free.
I was getting to it.
Fish dicks.
Oh no.
Gay fish.
That's enough. Please.
You don't need to
I like that one.
We don't want to hurt you. There's a gap in the fence over there.
Clean that.
We're the ones who breathe the light.
These light elves. We're murdering light elves now.
Behind you! Watch out!
They are. That's real.
Why are you
I
fighting?
don't, yeah, I haven't
Last time.
Atreus!
watched Horrible Histories since, you know, whenever. But it does not surprise me. Look at that. Look at that. Bruh.
Most unfortunate.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
The gap in the fence? Which fence? This isn't a fence, this is a rock. I'd like to go back. That's real. I'm a highwayman was daylight robbery. You can rest it. I mean, I'm assuming it no longer has the regular lot.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
What fence? Where? What does any of this mean? Or is this is it one of those? N. N. F. Yeah. That would make sense why it's terrible then. Because they were the best bit. Especially the shouty man. He was my favourite. Solve this puzzle. He's...
There's a gap in the fence over there.
What fence? What fence, boy? What? Is he broken or am I just an idiot?
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves.
Jim
Looks
Howick.
like it's been sealed for some time.
Gerard. Gerard from Peep Show.
Atreus.
Tube up his nose, tube up his nose. This man with a tube up his nose.
So, what's happening right now?
He was a Hellboy.
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
I think boy might be broken.
The door is opened.
He was in the middle of a different voice line. He said there's a gap in the fence over there.
Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah, yeah. And Tyrs, you keep pushing forward.
He was. Yes. Is he like a teacher or something? I feel like I watched an episode that he was in. I haven't actually properly, I think they watched it maybe, and I saw caught an episode.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
Tube up his nose, tube up his nose. It's man with a tube up his nose.
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
Boy is broken. Boy is broken. How do I fix boy?
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
What about your magic arrows that
Lock the door. There's a light crystal.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts
Puzzle
light
solved.
to your axe.
That's useful. What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
Oh! That's
I've
not.
never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
That's weird.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Rock.
Yes.
We can
After
save
the
his
creation
soul.
of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered the potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. Smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to
That's
the
real.
power, and thus the Light Elves were born.
You'd love it here. The birds never shut up. Not even seasonal. Puzzle. Puzzle. Go.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Thank you. Someone freaking out with the flute.
Speaking of light elves,
Hello.
Try talking to them again. They
Best
may.
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
what are those light bombs? Careful!
Uh-oh. See?
Another light elf! To the left!
So good at this. Look at me go. There.
Poor souls.
Pierre, they came across on light bridges, but now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
You're gonna throw us. Oh,
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way.
yippee!
Shrine away.
Yippee! Yippee! Bro can just do that.
Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Just looking around, trying to find treasures and trinkets.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
It's
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, he knows. Just like to be thorough.
secrets.
By all means, then.
Oh, is there a creature? There's a creature!
Ugh, these things smell awful.
Another one.
Anything interesting this way?
Trinket. More. Pissing more. Ah! Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme.
Glad we explored.
Forceful stab that embeds a fiery bomb which detonates after a brief delay. Hmm. I have a runic attack? I do. I want that one. That's cool. The one with the monkey. The one with the monkey that's a nonce. Yep. didn't need to make the monkey. It could have been one of the best episodes if the monkey wasn't a nonce. But unfortunately, he did that. Look at that. That was sick. Because monkey, hello, sick. But, you know.
Shall we continue?
Nah.
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the dark elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
Hello. Like you like.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
More light elf ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
You do it. Go on, lad.
Friends, salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here, get back.
Thrown weapons will nullify this massive projectile. Uh-oh. I think the one before it was with Dark Blue Moon was kind of whatever. Or is that the same episode? No, it wasn't the same episode, was it? There's like one good bit where Joseph does a good trick on the dude, but the rest is kind of like. But then he does do Starfinger, which is the greatest move ever made. Oops, did not mean to do that. Oh well. Superfly Requiem! It's unstoppable!
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting.
Let me touch the light.
They want the souls in the light left alone. The light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then,
That's the way I came up.
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Not my circus. Boys, stop mentioning that there was a gap in the fence at least. Puzzle.
They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye.
Puzzle.
None too eager to let the dark elves run the roost again.
Nah. Oh. Ah, I see. Ugh. Oh, but it's like not on. Is there only like one side that's shiny? Ah. Look at that. Look at this puzzle.
Excellent.
Absolutely
Let's
solved.
continue our ascent, yes?
Can open this door. Oh yeah.
I don't think that's the way up to the shrine.
We know.
There's a chest over here.
I see it now. Forgive my impatience.
Oh,
That big one. With the light crystal. It's blue. It's blue though. What's that?
There's gotta be a way to get your axe behind this grate, right?
What does blue? What blue means? It's all good. And then I recall it. And boom. Gamer.
White marble wall behind that grate. Perhaps your axe can reach it.
And the treasure is mine. Hilt of Graham. Once referred to as the Dragon's Bane, Graham isn't what it once was. Oh. I forgot what even. Is it a relic? It is a relic. Grants melee damage for a short duration. Use talismans. Gain a burst of rage and apply stun to nearby enemies. Upgrade increases the amount of rage gain. Okay. Oh, in a circle. Oh! Look at that. Rage burst.
Oh no.
I was gonna gatekeep them, but you have to listen to someone's like. I like that you had to put it in quotation marks, just in case I thought you were being serious. I'll be sure to listen to them later. Quoting yourself. Look at that. Totally worth it. Can also probably upgrade some of my abilities, huh? There you do. Skills. Skill mods unlocked. Mod tokens amplify an aspect of a skill. Select a skill and open mod token slot. Greatly increases permafrost charge gained from skill. Greatly increases frost of skill. Moderately increases stun of skill. I don't know. I don't know. That one. Nope. What one don't I have? Do I have all of them? It's the graphic. God, I've forgotten everything. Now I'm ready. This one. Dan's chaotic rampage with an additional attack. That just spamming R1. Hold R1. Look at that. Yeah, I assumed there would be a new one. Because I think there was some bits I was looking at and I was like, feels like a new weapon. But I'm excited. What's it gonna be? Is it Mjolnir? We kill 4 and take Mjolnir off his corpse.
If you look hard enough.
Poems of a pussy.
What you bring to it.
But yeah. Go on, I'll save a bit of experience. Ah! Elves! Jesus Christ. Really? I'm dead. Is the Buddy Holly money drying up? Or did she just do that because she felt like it?
I suppose I'll leave.
Fucking hell. This is my girl. Why do they go to front? Nice. Women be like, I must commit armed robbery.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Alright.
Whoa, Tyr can really jump.
Tyr doesn't need to be in a war. He needs to be... If only I could think of a position that they play in basketball. He needs to be one of them.
This mystic doesn't see us.
LeBron James. Oh. Oh. I totally fucked up my tutorial.
Going against them.
There we go.
We can continue up this way.
Father, over here.
Bro, I see it. Don't worry.
Here they come. Do what you must.
Hit the light orb.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Do you know that thing with the yellow tape? Where all the games have yellow tape that tells you where to go? Because people in the playtests get lost. Is it the same with this game? Why boy constantly tells you what to do?
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves.
Or yeah. So people in the playtest got lost, so they were like,
Oh,
puzzle, oh, puzzle aim assist. Timing. Mm. I don't know.
crystals don't make light bridges.
I need,
How the light
I need
overwire them?
boy in the settings menu. Tell me how to turn it off.
Follow me.
Yeah.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism.
Disappointed.
Laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
Oh,
Well,
it's funny.
we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
Yeah, yeah, you know. Had hope. I had hope at the start, and then lost hope. Huh? Is it a timed thing?
The Nornir. Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know
I
better
never
than
found
us.
the final one.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns, nor do I wish to try.
Won't be too far. Oh. No. I don't know what I'm looking at over there. Let's see. Nah, it's not.
Anything interesting this way?
Oh, did he say that? It's bad. So did boy just tell me the answer? Don't do the puzzle, please. This was my political hot take was it's bad. You know what? I'm not afraid to say it. So I just fucking died. I'm not afraid to say it. They'll try and cancel me, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It's bad. What they did was a bad thing, and they should take it back and they should say sorry. Yeah. No. They shouldn't have made the thing. I actually don't fully understand what they did,
You would know better than us.
but I just know it's bad.
I remember the last time I visited the Norns, nor do I wish to try.
They just in
Need to do it a little quicker, I think.
how everything is solved the puzzle. I've cocked up. Never mind.
Well done. More Twilight Stone.
Yippee! Apple.
Seeing it again.
Yeah. I mean, for my mental health, I've got to believe that. He loves his apple. Yes, okay. That was what I thought. Which essentially just completely erases them. What's the James A. Custer bit? It's not even about comedians anymore, it's about the fucking government. They've had it too good for too long. That's real. I still don't even fully understand why everyone's so angry about bathrooms. I didn't know it was the law. Is it the law? You can't go in the women's bathroom? You're a man? Or is it just a suggestion? Because I always assumed it was just a suggestion. And you could actually do what you wanted. But like, I don't know. Is it? Does this actually happen though, or is it just a? I don't know. I don't know. Three whole cases. It's an epidemic.
Another light door.
So,
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work.
I mean, if it is the law, it is the law.
Fighting each other?
Had Freya not abandoned
That means that
lasting peace may have fallen.
trans people can't use the bathroom.
It's all the blame on Freya. This war started long before
Yeah.
my arrival.
But he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made
Lily's right about it. You want to come in?
The wrong one.
Well, perhaps, but not necessarily from him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own.
I'll come and stand for the dolls.
Go on. Speak your truth.
So, they, along with, like, the whole, like, bathroom situation, GPs are no longer allowed to blood test hormonal treatments for trans people as well.
I don't understand
So,
why.
even if it's requested by their patient, they're not allowed.
I don't get it because like you can get really ill if your hormones are all out of whack.
Exactly, but also, like, because here the system is the way it is, a lot of people get their like hormonal medication from outside the UK. It is safe medication most of the time, and they just do their treatments here and have their GP monitor them by blood test. Now they can't do that anymore. They're like gonna be refused to do that. Also, the police can strip search you.
Bruh.
So like the like trans women, for example, will be strip searched by male police officers. And if you're assumed to be trans, you will also be
There's actually a penis inspector. I thought this was a joke.
there is a lot going on, and like, oh, for athletes as well, they can no longer compete in male or female like fields. That's another thing that some stupid ass like feminazis think is a good idea. And none of this is feminist behavior, because along with their rights, they're taking away women's rights. Because what's to stop someone strip searching me because they want to accuse me of being trans, and I have no evidence of being female unless they see my genitals. And even then, I could still be trans. They don't know. They don't know. So yeah, it's fucked up. It's
There we go.
fucked up, and I hate.
Yeah.
If you support fucking J.K. Rowling, leave. Get
Yeah.
out. Get out.
Scram.
Because
Can't solve
she
this
helped
puzzle.
fund the people that put this law in place, and she's fucking celebrating.
Yeah, I saw that
She's
one.
celebrating.
I saw that on Twitter.
Multiple posts on Twitter. And other vile human beings that are like, yeah, we're safer now. We're not safer.
Yeah.
It's the opposite, actually, because you just gave, like, weird psychopathic cops the right to strip search you.
Too stupid to solve this puzzle.
We have loads of unisex bathrooms.
Is it going to be the grave of someone, but I can't think who it
Margaret
is.
Thatcher, I don't know.
No, she's not in Aberdeen.
Regardless, I think it will be most devastating here in Brighton because we do have a lot of queer community.
Ah, there you go.
Very prominent here.
I would like to think that.
And I think pubs and such will refuse
Yeah,
to do that.
I would like to think that.
I know they will try and fight that, especially here, because people here are very strongly accepting, which I love. But yeah, it's a mess. Angry and upset. Like, even people in Mark's work will have problems now.
I saw a post, but I didn't read it.
From your work,
Yeah.
something.
That was like, we support trans people, so I'm assuming they're just gonna say fuck you to whatever
Yeah,
they
but it
meant
is
to do.
technically a government building, and they're kind of forced to. But like, maybe they'll resist for a while, and then council will give up.
I've solved the puzzle.
But, yeah, I don't know. What? I missed some of the things because I'm not wearing my glasses. I can't see your. Oh, there's a statue of her. The fuck?
Tyr, the last time we were here,
I'm assuming pre terrible awful shit.
Someone needs to rub shit on that. Everyone needs to go and just like.
Is that because that's where the castle is? That is, or like where they filmed
I
something?
think
Something.
it's probably where she's been born.
He's Scottish. That makes sense. Yeah. I've solved the puzzle.
But yeah, no, I'm really sad.
Mm.
Yeah, no, they can't do this. They can't do this. Like, I've had fucking enough, Like, I've had enough. The world is burning. We don't need any more discrimination in the world. We need less, and, like, America's taking the whole thing all that far. We don't need to join them over here. We don't.
But we are.
But they are, and then,
Once we find our way past yet another light door.
Prime Minister in Greece covered up a train accident that killed 52 people. So there you have corruption, but at least, like, other things are evolving. Like fucking basic human rights.
Mm.
So, I'm gonna feel much safer when we go there, to be honest.
Yeah.
Even if people are less open-minded. Older people.
He's Blair. He's
He's
coming
Blair.
up for Blair.
I don't know, but yeah, that's the team. Support trans rights
We better not do a war again.
and stand with Palestine.
Yeah,
Farewell.
get it. Bye bye. Oh yeah. Oh, fuck you, bud. Oh, hell yeah. I have not. I walk past them outside work a lot.
Limitless what?
See.
Power? Growth? Ambition? A bit vague, innit?
That's real. I accidentally joined a protest. Does this thing spin?
facing the wrong way.
Oh no.
Maybe if we
Allow me to speed this up.
You gonna do? Oh. Nice.
Should work, Kratos.
Thank you, dear. Oops. That's real. There we go.
Well done.
At your service.
Yeah. I don't know.
The light of Alfheim. How stunning.
I don't. Maybe.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't.
I mean, really, what you want to do is be a nuisance to the government.
Light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She
But
is
not
at
to the
peace,
public.
Atreus.
Then you're
I
golden.
hope so. When Father went inside the light, he
You
said
went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
We must defeat the man.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Stop paying your taxes? Then the man comes and he gets you. There's no escape. I'm never paying my taxes. 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 I'm never paying my taxes.
What are you doing?
I'm just singing a song. My taxes come out automatically.
Father, she's gone.
Lily pays her taxes. HMRC, you'll never find me. I'm never paying my taxes.
Moving.
We're almost there.
Oh, touch the light, I want to touch it, I want to touch the
Last
light.
time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves.
That's real.
All this time, I thought the dark elf came. I thought all the dark elves were here.
Yes.
All the dark elves were evil, but turns out everyone's evil.
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
Atreus, you paying your taxes? You better not be. I raised you better. How do I jump down? What is it? Oh, never mind. Whee! I'm never paying my taxes. That was sick. Thoroughly enjoyed that. That's real. But unfortunately, I'm never paying my taxes. I'm never paying my taxes. Oh yeah, they're supposed to be fixing our roads. Ooh, it's one of these. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Want something in particular?
I want to not pay my taxes.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. Have we more to talk about?
I don't get it.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Why?
Of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter?
Why should Liz Truss be paid 100 grand a year? To do what? What has she done?
Hey, Sindri, wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail. Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a good forge in the 2 years.
She didn't even make it past her probation period. Didn't count.
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Is he gonna do the thing? Bruh. MPs when they have to vote about whether they should increase their own wages.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
The giants aren't dead.
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
Think it's supposed
Half
to
of them
be
don't even show up, I swear.
me.
You assume too much.
It's ridiculous.
Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyrs. This is what we saw. It's you.
Yeah, there he is.
I don't... I can't.
What's this then?
Ooh.
That's new.
He's destroying one of the realms.
Asgard is destroyed?
And then
But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
ooh. Well.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. and the elves.
Hmm.
Champion. Okay, whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
Is upset.
Prophecy to define my choices.
Oh.
But we just saw how.
Oh.
Atreus, this is wrong.
I can't escape it. It's the prophecy.
There is much to discuss.
I don't know.
It is time.
He just seems like a broken man. Maybe he is evil, but
We can't
I don't
stop
know.
Ragnarok,
I like him.
but we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
It's true. Who else is up there? Thor.
Used to be a Nornir chest down here. Guess we
They moved the Nornir chest. No. They are. I do love them very much. Paying my taxes. Do we get back? I'm assuming.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Maybe you can throw those back at him.
Never paying my taxes. Gotta line it up. Gotta line it up. Wait on. Turn around drum on the bottom of that shit. Up a fellow down like a fucking lawnmower. Look at that. Look at me go. Bro, you stink. Thought he was sitting on my lap. I just caught a whiff of his breath. Yippee! Bronze tier complete. Kill light elves. Oh, nightmare. Being flashbanged by nightmares. It's no fun. They're yellow. Does he have Bifrost eyes? Don't know.
Watch your right.
Bruh.
Down here.
See. You leading us into a trap.
Father, this way. Another right. To the left.
Getting flashbanged constantly by these guys.
Quickly now before more arrive.
Alright, mate. We're coming. There's a secret up here.
Right side, brother!
No. No. You ready? No. Not ready. You ready? Whoa! Punch him in the back crease.
We need to keep moving.
He's really worked up. Think he's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
He's stressed out about his prophecy.
This way.
He doesn't want to do war no more. I think I would also. Did he just scrap the elf? Allah. He did, and now he's upset about it. Prophecy says you should go to the casino. Prophecy says let it ride on green 7 times. Bruh. Get their homes.
Here? Are you okay?
No.
Bro murdered this elf and he's upset about it.
It is over.
It is far from over.
Doesn't blame.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
The elf jumped you, mate.
There is always
Self-defense.
a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
He ain't wrong a little bit. Oh!
No!
Atreus!
Oh! Did you say bollocks? Uh-oh, I'm in the soup.
Hold on!
Over here! Your chain!
Oh. Kratos is a good dad. He dived in after his son. He fell into the soup. Bruh. Oh, he's coughing up some souls.
Agreed. Oh.
Diddy Kong isn't in Mario Kart. In any of them? Or in the new one?
No, sir.
No, no. What they're gonna do? They're gonna put Spike in it.
Hey,
Because for some reason they love Spike.
thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No,
I knew it.
I am sorry. I should never have come.
Cow? It's just a cow? Is there a character that's a cow? What about, I guess Pauline's. The cow from Mario Meadows is now Nabbit. Ain't Nabbit that dude from Zelda? Wait, let me look him up. Oh no, he's not. Goomba. Goomba? What?
Linger.
Fuck is a coin coffer? God. Look at all these Mario characters. I have no idea who they are. Piranha Plant. Sick. Love it. Could have been Petty Piranha though. Or Petey Piranha. Is his name Petey Piranha? Because I've always said Petty Piranha. Conkdor. Conkdor is not. It's Conkdor. What the fuck is that? Who is that? And these are all playable characters? Snow, no, not Snowman. Charging Chuck. Okay, Charging Chuck's kind of sick. I like him. Cheap Cheap. I fucking love Cheap Cheap. I've got a little. We got it from a Kinder Egg. It's a Cheap Cheap on a string. Sick. Rocky Wrench. You made that one up. He's the mole. Is he the mole? Oh. Man. But no Diddy Kong. No Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong's not allowed. What about Funky Kong? Is he back? I like Funky Kong. Parabiddy Bud. Oh, he's good. I remember him, I think. Or... No, I'm thinking of Mario Galaxy.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus.
Bro just really wants to do a war.
What are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Ah, quack. Go.
Dark elf assault.
Of McFarlane.
Fortuitous.
Fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
It's real. Yenta? Yes! Yes! Those guys! I love those guys. They changed Donkey Kong's design, didn't they? I don't like it, and I don't know if I don't like it just because it's different, or if I don't like it because it's bad. No Funky Kong, what's the point? They can't even pay homage to the boy. Because I used to play Donkey Kong because I like Donkey Kong, he's a funny monkey man. But now I don't know if I will play Donkey Kong because his design's changed and it makes me feel weird. However, Mario Sunshine guy. Huge. Para BB up. Weird. Very weird. Kinda cool. I guess maybe like if I was more into Mario, you know, I'd be like, oh hell yeah, you can play as all the different guys. But I do not know half of the guys, you know. But it's kind of cool because it seems like there's a lot of different guys.
Let's go.
Which is cool. I know Koopa Troopa. But yeah. Oh. Mario, Luigi, yeah. Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, Toad, Koopa Troopa, Bowser, Wario, Luigi, Rosalina, Pauline. Is Pauline, do they put her in the new one then? Not new one, old one. Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach, Baby Daisy, Kitu. What's the Kitu? Oh yeah, Bowser Jr., Baby Rosalina, Birdo, King Boo, Shy Guy, Donkey Kong, Driver, and Wiggler. Wiggler! Oh, she was in tour. Right. So, I just had a thought. My thought was, the lineup is actually good because the lineup in the other one, 8, was literally the main guys and then 7 different variations of the Bowser children. So, you know. Actually, this is a win. I think I've backtracked by accident. It needs a big roster. 24, what? That's sick. Oh.
Let's keep moving.
Is it not out yet? Well, I mean, not out, but pre-order hasn't started yet. Ah. Right. Yeah, I don't know when I'll get one. I will have to at some point because the new Pokemon game is going to come out, and then I'm going to want to play it, and I'm going to need to get one. But you know. I have not. Well, I've seen a few, and then some of them got confirmed fake, but not really, no. Where am I? Ah. Big glowy area with a massive arrow, and I missed it. Maybe I am just as bad as the... playtesters. There we go, that's the word I was trying to think of. That is real. I mean, I guess they did. Did they? No. They just ported Sunshine and all that. The Fable. Oh, yeah, that's sick. I love Fable. Weeping Bell. That seems like a weird one. Too late, I'm dead. That is real. Starmie. Dragonite. Dragonite doesn't need a Mega Evolution. I guess neither did Salamence. And yet here we are. Meganium, yeah. I mean, I guess that makes sense because he's one of the starters. Skarmory. Oh, sick. They're gonna make the world's most forgettable Pokemon, I bet. That's cool. Oh yeah, because there's Mega Glalie, but there's no Mega Phosphorus. Excadrill. I like Excadrill. He's a funny little guy. Well feed.
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way.
Real scrafty. I like Scolipede also doesn't need.
Here. We
Open the gateway, please.
Electros, yes, does need one. Chandler. What's that gonna be? Oh.
You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons.
Wait, no, I wanna
Far
go
more
through
than
there.
my stomach.
All the Gen 6 stars.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
look. I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring
God.
it. We will discuss it back home.
No.
For now, I wish
I mean-
to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
Yeah, Greninja kind of already had one.
Really?
Yes.
Ash Greninja,
Okay then.
I guess.
Good.
Sort of.
Yeah. Lead the way.
Fire Orb. That makes sense to me. I always felt Pyro was a bit bumming. Malamar, I don't think needs one. Dragalge, I love Dragalge, he's good. Lucha, yeah.
Hail, fellow travelers.
Seems useful.
Real. Went rid of the Leviathan axe. Barbarical. I forgot about Barbarical.
You know Al.
No. Hive map.
Should not fucking
Stuff some
skip
cloth
that
in
text.
your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it. This axe just keeps getting stronger.
Oh yeah. Mega Zygon. He already has a mega form, basically. Oh, Drampa. I love Drampa. He's good. Phalanx. Alright.
Got time to chat?
I think I'm gonna end a tiny bit early today because I am very tired and didn't get my nap in. But I feel like it's a bit heavier. You know, there are alright, definitely doesn't need one. I feel like Mega Barbaric was gonna go crazy because he learns Shell Smash. Skarmory is already a crazy wall. What are they gonna do with Mega Skarmory? Increase his defense more. Yeah. But yeah, that's me done for today. I need to lay down. Bye bye. See you on Friday. Yeah, I should be able to. I'll see. Bye bye. Bye bye.